Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Brand 5 Garage. Bear with me, I have something wrong with my vocal cords. On this episode, we're going to try to get all that little bit left of the S10 out of here, pull the motor, get that out of here, probably pull the trans, get that out of here, and the gas tank too, because I'm going to put something cooler in it. So bear with me, we're going to get to work quick. All right, so the goal is obviously unbolt the trans right there. Probably have to do some engine mounts, pull all the plastic and rubber off. I don't know if the scrapper will take that. I've never really been there. Keep anything that I could reuse, obviously, because, you know. But yeah, we're going to pull everything off here and maybe keep the power steering. I don't know if I can incorporate that in the new motor or what. So, yep, we will get to start hacking on this bad boy and drain the fluids and hopefully get it ready for the new body. Got the motor out. We got the trans disconnected. Still in here, kind of looking sketchy, but whatever. We'll fix it. Sorry, I don't have time talking. I got to cut the rest of the exhaust out through here. I may leave that trans in there now. I'm probably going to take it out. I just wanted to get the motor out so I can get it to the scrapper here in the next day or so. And then, yeah. And then, yeah, I mean, now I'm going to work on this. I'm going to pull the steering column out. I'm going to pull the pedals out. And then we're going to pull the brake booster out. I may or may not use it. But like I said, budget build, you got to save the money where you can. So I'm trying to get all that out of here. And then I'll get this little bit of this tub left out. And we will move on to hopefully mounting the cab. Okay, so I was looking at the cab here. I didn't realize how rotted out it was. I know the first video I kind of had to walk around. I really haven't even looked inside of here since then. But like you look over there. So let me know how you guys do your rat rod floors. I might just build one. I bought a bead roller, so I kind of just want to make my own. And then maybe cut this tub out of the seat and we'll go from there. All right, guys, it's the next day. Still not feeling super great, but I got the brake booster thing out of there, and then I also got steering column and pedal assembly out of this truck. I don't know if I'm going to use it all, but it's better just to have it out than not. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this, title this truck as an S10, so I don't know what I need to do with the VIN right here. So yeah, we're going to probably cut the floor pan off. I might hang on to the firewall for now in case I need it to title the truck. I don't know how it works. All right, as you can tell by the time lapse, it's out and it's ready to go. So we will get it loaded up in the old pickup and then hopefully get it to scrapper sooner rather than later. All right, just a quick look around on the frame. It's in pretty good shape. I mean, for the most part, as far as I can tell. Probably gonna pull that trans out, and then it's got this little rinky-dink two-piece driveline thing that I'm gonna pull out. Obviously pull out all the exhaust. The gas tank I'm gonna pull out. Probably gonna trash. I'm not gonna throw it quite yet, but more than likely it'll be junked. Those old fuel pumps are junk. And then I'll pretty much have a bare rolling frame, which is extremely ideal for what I'm doing, since, you know, that other frame was just going to be too much work. But yeah, we'll pull it out. We'll clean it up a little bit. I'll clean up the areas where I'm going to cut and weld. I know I got to shorten it a little bit, so I think it'll be shortened right in this area, or maybe back a little further. I am not positive on that. And then like these like brackets and stuff that came up for the original bed might be changed or cut, or I don't know. As far as body mounts go, or body bushings, I'm just going to not run them. I might even just weld the body to the frame, make it more like a race car feel in that sense. But yeah, it's in pretty good shape. Wiring's going to be an issue. I don't know how to do it, so I'm going to learn with you guys. I probably don't need that. But yeah, we'll start hammering on it here pretty soon and get this thing, get the truck cab on top, and then I'm going to kind of go from there. I want to get the truck cab on top, see where it sits, because I kind of want to slide the motor back, make it more agile. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for that. As far as air ride goes, I am having a hard time finding one that will fit the budget. So I'm hoping to go to a swap meet here in a couple days, close to where I live. Maybe somebody will have one there. But I don't want to spend $1,300 of the budget on that because I want to do other stuff. So I bought a $50 like drop block. So it just gives you new U-bolts right there, and it sits under the rear end and brings the rear end up, so the truck will sit a little lower, up from the leaf springs. And then the front, I haven't decided what I want to do because it is going from a V6 to a V8. So we will see what the plan is there. So keep watching. All right, guys, so the day has finally come. My voice is slowly working its way back into my throat, and this beautiful frame, as you see it, basically bare. So this is just a cord for the Sawzall right there, but we got the old two-piece driveline out. That's probably going to go to the scrapper. I just did a scrap run, so I made $200 on all the scrap metal in the motor, the catalytic converter. This had a brass / copper, one of the two, radiator and an aluminum radiator, and those paid pretty well. The alternator paid pretty well, and then the starter too. So they were all junk, so I made a little bit of extra cash. So technically now we have $3,200 to spend. I haven't really spent a lot of money on it. We'll update you guys that in one of these future episodes. I got to take all the seats and stuff to the dump, but yeah, this is it. It's bare bones now. I left the power steering on it because I don't know what I'm going to do for that. Plus that wrench is stuck on there, so that's really cool. And it's a ratcheting wrench, which are nice to have and not be stuck. Steering shaft right there is still there. Master cylinder is still there. Boosters somewhere back there. But yeah, I got all the fuel lines out. I got the fuel tank out that sat right here. I got, I vacuumed off most of it. It's still pretty gross, but I don't really care because it's a rat rod. So yeah, we are making tons of progress. But today's the day where I roll it out and we put that, well, that's the S10 frame or cab. Sorry. We put the body on top of it, and I will fire up time lapse and you guys can watch all that happen. And then that might be it for this episode, but I'm going to keep filming today to try to get another episode out by the end of the week. So awesome. Hang tight, guys, and good luck. just balanced on there right now, nothing more than that. Obviously still gotta cut the frame, but the cab is on. Wish I'd showed a picture of it before I rolled it in the garage, but there it is. All right, that'll be it for this episode of Brand 5 Garage. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll try to get another one out soon. The next one, we're gonna take the nose and get that bad boy mounted up here, so I kind of know where to put the frame. So, cool, that's it for this episode. I appreciate you guys watching. Remember to like and subscribe, it helps me out a ton. And you guys are awesome.